I'm Dory Wilson. I work for West Corporation. We've got a blended learning program that highlights some of the Skillsoft content from Leadership Advantage. And what we've done is we take the content and we've been able to utilize that content for a couple of different audiences within our organization. It's been quite effective. We needed a leadership program. We didn't have a program in place. We had other successful in-house learning programs, management development, continuing education, and so forth, but we didn't have anything for our leaders, whether they were emerging leaders or through vice president level within the organization. And we had found through a needs analysis and through 360s that we were missing we had a gap, and we needed something to address that. When we were looking for leadership program, a leadership content, a leadership provider, we needed something that was going to work for a large audience, a diverse group of leaders, global leaders, and we needed flexible content that would work with leaders that had varied skill sets, leaders that were very limited on time. We also had a certain budget, as most organizations do, and we looked at several different companies and decided to go with Skillsoft for a couple of different reasons. One, the content we felt was the most flexible, and it would be relevant to an emerging leader, as well as it could offer insights to mid-level management all the way up to a vice president. And that's what we've seen in using the content in our blended learning programs. The name of the program is Leader Education and Development, and we have it rolled out for a couple of different parts of the organization. One of them is operations support. We've got about 130 global leaders that are participating in the program. And the goals of this program are to, increase skills, build knowledge, and so forth, as well as facilitate change and strengthen relationships within the leadership team. That part of the organization is going through some significant changes, and so they wanted to implement this leadership program. And so what the program consists of is using the leadership tracks from Leadership Advantage, and they will complete the leadership tracks, and then we have roundtable discussions that I facilitate on Cisco WebEx, and after those roundtables, they work on their call to action, which is to partner together to develop 30, 60, and 90-day plans. And they're focusing on, leading change, innovation, strategic thinking, and things of that sort. So the second part of the organization that's using this is global sales. And they wanted a program that targeted high potentials. And we're using much the same type of model, but it's slightly different. And we use leadership tracks that focus on basic skills for these high potentials who are sales reps that have no management or leadership experience. We're seeing indicators that it's moving in the right direction. We're seeing that 92% are saying that, yeah, I can see an improvement in my leadership skills. Now, those are individual leaders saying, yes, I think I'm a better leader because of this. We're seeing 96% of the people saying, yeah, I'm going to recommend this to my peers. I think they should participate. When we see the roundtable discussions, and those leadership tracks, and they're talking about those roundtables. They're saying, wow, I really think this was great. This was a great way for us to be thinking about our part of the business and the action. Our VPs aren't just supporting this program, they're actively participating in the program. They're showing up. They're doing the work. The team at Skillsoft has been very helpful. We've been using Skillsoft for several years now, and I feel as though they're an extension of our team. We meet regularly, we brainstorm, we strategize. They're always keeping me informed of what's going on in learning and development, all the latest in terms of upgrades and new things as what's going on the community site and so forth.